Hello, my friend. Welcome back to our English Learning Podcast. My name is Sam, and I am very happy that you are here again today. In the last few episodes, we focused a lot on listening and shadowing practice, and that was very important. Because listening builds the foundation of speaking. But today, we will focus more on speaking practice. Many people understand English, but they feel shy when they try to speak. Maybe this has happened to you too. You know some words, you understand sentences, but when it is time to speak, you feel nervous. Your mind starts thinking too much. What if I make a mistake? What if people laugh? But my friend, making mistakes is a normal part of learning. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes. So today I want you to do something simple. Try to speak with me exactly the way I speak. Do not worry about perfection. Just focus on expressing your thoughts. Speaking English is like learning to ride a bicycle. At first it feels uncomfortable, but after some practice, it becomes natural. Now, my friend, before we continue, I want to talk about something important. Sometimes you might feel that some sentences or ideas sound familiar. Maybe you heard something similar in a previous episode. And that is completely intentional. Please do not think that I am repeating things for no reason. Language learning works in a very interesting way. Your brain remembers things faster when you hear them many times. If you listen to the same type of sentences again and again, they slowly become natural in your mind. Think about it like music. When you hear a song many times, you automatically remember the lyrics. English works in the same way. The more you hear something, the easier it becomes to remember and use it. That is why in this series, sometimes I may repeat certain ideas or patterns. Not because I have no new examples, but because repetition helps your brain learn faster. And remember something else. This English learning series will continue for many episodes. We are building your English step by step, episode by episode. So some concepts may appear again in different situations, and that is completely normal. Your job is very simple. Just follow the process. Try not to skip parts of the video. Listen carefully. Repeat the sentences. Practice the shadowing exercises. Think of this podcast as a free English class, a class that you attend every day. If you attend this class regularly, you will definitely see progress. Maybe the progress will feel small at first, but over time, those small improvements become powerful. My job is to guide you, to teach you, and to give you the right practice. Your job is simple. Just stay consistent, listen regularly, and practice with me. If you do that, I promise you will see the difference yourself. Step by step, your listening will improve, your speaking will improve, and your confidence will grow. So keep showing up, keep practicing, and trust the process. Part 1. Speaking Rule. Before we start practicing, I want to share a small rule with you. When you are learning to speak English, do not focus only on individual words. Focus on complete sentences. Because real conversations happen in sentences, not in single words. So in this podcast, we will practice real daily life sentences, sentences that people actually use in conversations. If you repeat these sentences regularly, they will slowly become part of your natural speech. Daily life speaking practice. Now we will practice speaking. Repeat after me. Speak slowly and clearly. Situation, morning routine. I usually wake up early in the morning. Repeat. I usually wake up early in the morning. The first thing I do is check my phone. Repeat. The first thing I do is check my phone. Sometimes I listen to a podcast while getting ready. Repeat. Sometimes I listen to a podcast while getting ready. I try to start my day with a positive mindset. Repeat. I try to start my day with a positive mindset. Do not be shy. Just follow my tone and rhythm. Try to speak exactly the way I speak. If you stay silent, you will not improve, so speak with confidence. History has shown us something interesting. People who stay shy usually stay silent, and people who stay silent rarely improve. So let's speak. I am currently working on improving my skills. Repeat. I am currently working on improving my skills. I try to stay focused on my goals. Repeat. I try to stay focused on my goals. Some days are productive, and some days are slow. Repeat. Some days are productive, and some days are slow, but I keep moving forward. Repeat. But I keep moving forward. Situation. Talking with friends. I enjoy spending time with my friends. Repeat. I enjoy spending time with my friends. Sometimes we talk for hours about random things. Repeat. Sometimes we talk for hours about random things. A good conversation can make your day better. Repeat. A good conversation can make your day better. Talking with people helps you improve communication. Repeat. Talking with people helps you improve communication. I always try to learn something new. Repeat. I always try to learn something new. Learning a language requires patience. Repeat. Learning a language requires patience. Progress may feel slow, but it is still progress. Repeat. Progress may feel slow, but it is still progress. Every small step matters. Repeat. Every small step matters. I am becoming more confident when I speak English. Repeat. I am becoming more confident when I speak English. I am not afraid of making mistakes anymore. Repeat. I am not afraid of making mistakes anymore. The more I practice, the easier it becomes. Speak with me. Now we will do something powerful. This time, do not wait for the pause. Speak with me at the same time. I am improving my English step by step. I practice speaking every single day. Mistakes help me learn faster. Confidence comes from practice. I believe in my progress. Very good. If you spoke these sentences with me, you are already improving. Let me share a simple thought with you. Think about the first time someone learns to drive a car. At the beginning, everything feels difficult. You have to think about the steering, you have to think about the gear, you have to think about the brake, and sometimes it feels confusing. But after some practice, something interesting happens. You no longer think about every action. You do not stop and ask yourself, when should I change the gear? When should I press the brake? Your brain understands the situation automatically. You react naturally. Language learning works in the same way. Right now, you may feel that English is difficult. You may feel that you have to think about every word. All right, my friend, that is enough practice for today. I hope you practiced the sentences with me, and I hope you tried to speak without feeling shy. Remember, improving your English is not about doing everything in one day. It is about practicing a little every single day. So be proud of yourself. In the next episode, we will do something very interesting. We will focus on listening practice. Listening is one of the most powerful ways to improve your English, so make sure you do not miss the next episode. The upcoming episodes will become even more interesting and even more helpful for your English journey. So stay connected with this series and keep learning with me. Thank you for spending your time learning English today. Take care, keep practicing, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.